Hi, this is the Judge Bold 365. If you had a girlfriend at some point and the relationship failed, you had a husband, the relationship failed, you had a boyfriend, the relationship failed, you had a business, the relationship failed, you had partners in business, and you had all this and all that, but the relationship failed, this video is for you, so keep watching. Alright, so today I'm talking about reverse engineering. What is reverse engineering? Maybe you might be wondering. Reverse engineering is when you take the final product or the final end product of a system and then you look on it and then you say, you know what, I'm gonna break this system backwards and trying to see what went wrong or how can I improve this product. Let's say you have a final product but you are not actually happy with the final product. So what you do with the reverse engineering is to try to get back into the formation of the product to its foundations so that you can see what went wrong. So today I'm talking about the reverse engineering your success. You can actually be successful in everything you do if you master this art, reverse engineering. So basically when I'm talking about reverse engineering, I'm talking about foundations. Building foundations is very, very important, okay? You cannot build anything in life unless if you build a strong foundation. Okay, so I'm gonna share a story with you, all right? And this story is gonna help you understand why foundations are very important in as much as building relationships is concerned, whether it's a business relationship or whether it's a love relationship or whether it's a politics or whatever you do, okay, or it's personal achievement. Foundations is what you need. If you become a master in building foundations, you can literally become unstoppable in life. You understand? So I'm going to be sharing this story. Okay, so in the story, there were two builders. These two builders, they built two separate buildings, right? One builder built his house on sandy ground, which means the foundation was weak. Okay, which means this foundation was built without strategy, it was built without skill, and it was built without care. So this house was built on a sand foundation, and then the other builder, he built his house on a rock. And this house which was built on the rock, it means the foundation was strong, and it means that the foundation was built with skill, it was built with care, it was built with revelation, or it was built with knowledge and wisdom. Okay, so these houses were built with the same materials, and these houses, they were also built with the same architectural design, which means the structures of the building, they were the same. The only difference was the foundation. The other building was built on sandy ground, the other building was built on a rocky ground. Okay, so it is said that when the wind came and when the storms came and beat upon the house, the one which was built on sandy ground, it is said that it was shaken by the wind. Okay, it was bombarded by the debris. It was moved and was shaken and it began to crack. When the wind and the storms was hitting upon this house, it began to shake. And when the storm came, it is said that this house shattered down. This house, it began to shake and it crumbled, and it is said that how great was the fall. It fell apart. Why? Because it was built on sandy ground. The foundation was not strong. And the other house, it is said that this house, when the storm came and beat upon this house which was upon the rock, okay, nothing happened. Okay, the debris and the storms and the wind came, but it failed to move. It was so strong because it was built on a foundation that was strong. Okay, so what am I saying? What am I saying is these two houses built with the same material, good looking houses, The only difference which mattered in this situation was the other house was built on sandy ground, the foundation was weak. Okay? And the other house was built on the rock, and the foundation was strong. Okay, so what do we take from this? We take from this that foundations are very important in life. Foundations are very important in life. If you are in any relationship, let's say a love relationship, if you don't find things that can build the foundation before you even start your relationship is bound to fail because the foundation is not strong. Okay, I used to have this other friend of mine I was talking to recently. She was like, I jump into relationship. And I was like, why do you jump into relationship? Because like she said, once I start taking somebody on a date, I'm gonna jump in. And I was like, wrong idea, because you are guaranteed to fail because you have not built the foundation. You have not built the foundation, okay? Am I going on a rant? I'm not going on a rant, man. I'm passionate about teaching new people so that you can become better. You can become better at this, okay? All right? So, business foundations, okay? You need to do your research well before you can start any business idea, before you can venture into anything, okay? Do your research, okay? You're looking for a partner, a business partner. Did you research about your business partner? Okay, did you research? Or you just saw another guy walking down the street and say, okay, this dude looks like real, man. He looks like real to you. Okay, you need to find a connection. Connections build foundations. Foundation is what you need. Okay, so if you are into whatever your research is number one hashtag thing that you're gonna need to understand and do before you do anything else, okay? So please, this is just a short video today, but I'm gonna be talking about reverse engineering a lot. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. This is the Judge Bo 365. Okay, I'm out of here.